Welcome aboard the Sun Princess. Today we're taking a full tour of every deck of this gorgeous ship, showing you everything that she has to offer. So we'll start this tour in the dome at the front of Deck 18. This multi-level entertainment venue is one of the most iconic features on Sun Princess. By day, it's a relaxing pool area. There's actually a swimming pool underneath the stage there. And then at night, it transforms into an entertainment space with aerial performances. I do recommend getting here at least 45 minutes before the show starts, as it is quite a small venue and the shows are extremely popular. Let's head through these doors and behind the dome to the adults only pool area. This is a really quiet, relaxing space for anyone aged 18 or over. It's free to access and a great place to go whenever your kids are in the kids club. There's a bar here and the cocktails are really good. I highly recommend the Dragon Fruit Mojito. There's an outdoor pool here and you can swim through to the indoor pool that's inside the dome. There are also a couple of hot tubs, making this a great place to relax whatever the weather, and there's always plenty of sunbeds here. Let's head outside now, still on Deck 18, and here you'll find a large sunbathing area with a couple of hot tubs which are open from around 7 in the morning till 11 p.m. There's also the sun bar where you can grab a refreshing drink, and from the hot tubs you'll have a fantastic view of the big screen so you can watch a movie or the sunset while you soak in the tub. Heading down to Deck 17 now, and we have the two main pools. These can get quite busy on a sunny sea day, so if you don't like kids splashing, then you'll probably be more comfortable in the adult pool. These poolside chairs are a great place to sit and watch your kids swim. There are a couple of large hot tubs here too. The pools are a good depth. You can stand in some places, but the deep ends are pretty deep. Life jackets are provided as well in a variety of sizes. Now be sure to look out for the towel animal parade. On one morning of your cruise, you might discover that the towel animals have all escaped in the night. By the pool, we have the Mix cocktail bar. You can order drinks on the Princess Medallion app, but the cocktails on the app come in cans. So if you want a proper cocktail, you'll either need to go to the bar or ask a waiter. Here there's also coffee and cones. Now this is the place to go to grab the specialty ice cream sundaes. These are included for free if you have the Princess Plus or the Princess Premier packages, so you don't want to miss those. These sun lounges are great for admiring the ocean views, and if you're looking for a bit of fun, then why not try a game of table tennis? The Lido deck is home to multiple food spots and they're all included in your cruise fare. There's pizza at Lido Slice, at Lido Tacos you can grab tacos, nachos and other Mexican favourites. The grill has burgers and fries, while Lido Greens offers a lighter, healthier salad option. And then for drinks you've got the Lido bar here as well. For those wanting to spot wildlife or take in the view, binoculars are provided, so you might even see a dolphin if you're lucky. Sun Princess has a state-of-the-art gym. It's packed with cardio machines, free weights and strength training equipment. It's free to use, and there's also a fitness studio where you can take part in classes like yoga and spinning. Fitness classes are complimentary as well if you have the Princess Premier or the Princess Plus package. Now for something a bit more exclusive, the Sanctuary. This adults only area offers premium lounges, cabanas and a private pool and hot tub. It's the ultimate spot for relaxation. Access to the Sanctuary is included for those staying in Sanctuary Collection accommodation. You can also buy a day pass or a pass for the duration of your cruise, and it's a little bit extra if you want to have your own private cabana. At the aft of the ship, we'll find the Love by Brito restaurant. So this art-inspired dining experience offers the most stunning views and even more impressive food. This is a specialty restaurant, so it does cost extra. The restaurant's deco features original art pieces from renowned pop artist Romero Brito. Now, let's head up to the infamous Deck 19. So up here was Park 19, home to the high ropes course, the glide coaster, the slide and the splash park. Unfortunately, this area never actually passed its safety tests and it was unable to open. Shortly after this video was recorded, everything was removed, but here's what it looked like before it was torn down. When I cruised on Sun Princess, some of the attractions up here were open to use. Those included this sloping glass window where you can look down over the side of the ship, the jogging track, which is actually one of the best that I've been on a ship, and there's also hammocks, kids' bikes, and some games like Connect 4 and Cornhole. Heading downstairs now, and we'll pass the Signature Lounge, which is exclusively for suite guests. The aft of a cruise ship usually has the best balcony cabins and suites, but on Sun Princess, it's a bit different. So this area is mostly stairs, which seems like a bit of a wasted space to me. The only thing of interest here is this compass, but the views are incredible, so I still think that you should explore this part of the ship. The stairs go all the way down to deck 9, where we'll find the buffet. Open for breakfast, lunch and dinner, the buffet is included in your cruise fare. However, for a more exclusive dining experience, check out the specialty restaurants like Butcher's Block and Catch by Rudy, which are also found here within a special area of the buffet. When you have your buffet food, if it's a nice day, I recommend that you take it outside onto the promenade deck. There are plenty of seats here, and you'll also find some more casual food options with the promenade ice cream counter and the slice pizzeria on one side of the ship and the promenade bar and grill on the other side. From here, you can also see the iconic sphere on the side of the ship, and inside of there is the 3-story atrium. So let's head inside and take a look. This is the social heart of Sun Princess, and you'll find all kinds of entertainment happening here at various times of the day and evening. On the top level, we have Alfredo's Pizzeria. This is included in your fare if you have the Premier or Plus package, and the pizzas here are freshly made. They taste incredible. Next to here, we have the Shore Excursions desk, and we also have the photo studio. There's also the International Cafe, which serves all kinds of snacks and pastries with plenty of gluten-free options too. Heading down to deck 8 now, and on the middle floor of the atrium is where you'll find Crooner's Bar, which is the perfect place for a pre-dinner martini. There's also Makoto Ocean, an exclusive sushi bar, which is available for an extra charge. There's a specialty dining venue called Umai Teppanyaki, and this secret door that leads to Spellbound, which is a specialty dining experience with cocktails and magic. Also on deck 8, we have the Princess Casino. If you walk all the way through here, you'll get to the front of the ship, and that's where you'll find the top level of the 2-story theatre. Sun Princess also has lots of shops on deck 8 offering designer jewellery, perfume and watches. There's the specialty Italian restaurant Sabatini's and the Horizons main dining room, which spans decks 8, 7 and 6. You'll need to make sure that you go to the right one depending on what you have reserved on the app and whether you've selected set dining times or flexible. If you're lucky though, you'll be seated at the aft of the ship where you can enjoy these lovely views through the huge windows. At the aft of deck 8 is the Wakeview Terrace. Now this is one of my favourite places on the ship. It has 2 hot tubs and an infinity pool which has a glass front and also a glass side over the edge of the ship. It's a really cool pool. On deck 7, outside the dining room, is the Wheelhouse Bar, where you can grab a pre-dinner drink, and you can also take a look at this huge model of the ship. Do let me know in the comments if the ship model is updated to reflect Park 19 being removed when you cruise. Here we have the Reserve Collection restaurant, which is just for people staying in the Reserve Collection mini suites. And there are more shops here on deck 7 offering handbags, sunglasses, Princess Cruises merchandise and Pandora jewellery. But now let's go down to deck 6, which is on the lower floor of the atrium. This is a great space, and it doesn't matter which floor you choose, you'll always get a good view of the shows. Here we have the Signature Restaurant, which is just for people staying in the Signature Suites. There's also Bellini's Cocktail Bar and O'Malley's Irish Pub. The pub has live music and it does also serve food, which is included if you have the Plus or Premier package. You can grab coffee and snacks from Coffee Currents, and there's also a gelateria for ice cream. And then here we also have Princess Live, where you'll find all kinds of talks, quizzes and live entertainment. Also on this deck, we have the Crown Grill, which is one of Princess Cruises' most popular specialty restaurants. And there's Good Spirits, where you can take cocktail making classes and do wine tasting. Heading past the Teen Club and the Tween Club, we get to the lower level of the theatre. As the stage is in the middle, there are no bad seats at all, which is brilliant, but I do recommend that you get there early if you want to sit together with your family. Down on deck 6, you'll find guest services, and there's also Firefly Park, which is for kids aged 3 to 7, even though the sign says 0 to 6. It is 3 to 7. And finally, we have the Lotus Spa. If you're planning a cruise on Sun Princess, then check out this video next, where I'll explain exactly what you need to do to make sure that your sleep isn't interrupted in the night. So go and watch that one.